Test check. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing today? Yeah, I know it is. Back. Welcome back to Matty P's Urban Comedy Podcast, y'all. Live and indirect. Yes, we're going to have a little ball today. We're going to talk about a few things, a few issues, as always. Just going to start it out with a little few issues today. That's right. But today is all about things getting revealed today. I'm about to have a ball today, y'all. Boy, your boy been ranting and raving all night long. His little truth social. He been putting stuff out there that really don't even make sense. I mean, he's just ranting. Yeah, he's just ranting, y'all. He don't know what he's talking about. He just be on the truth social. He's saying right now that we got the greatest economy ever in American history, ever. What I said, y'all, he said ever. And you know y'all know that's a damn lie. Never ever in history of the world has been like that. He said if he did it, you know it's a lie. He don't know what the truth look like. It'll raise him up and stood in his face and told him the truth. He would not know. So yeah. So we back on that trip then now he's in panic mode, y'all. Very big panic mode, y'all. Oh yeah, he in panic mode today. Because he know it's all finna come down. It's finna go down. Mike Johnson got mad because the oversight committee, subcommittee, had a vote. And so, old boy, I forgot his name. Anyway, he one of those racist Republicans. And they say, he says, say yay and nay. Yay for it, nay for it. And it clearly that everybody said yay. So my boy said, hold up. Let's have a oral vote on this. So they counted, it was 8-2 for the yays. So what that means is that, thank you, Ms. Epps. What that means is that they have subpoenaed Pam Bondi to release the Epstein files to the Senate. Uh-oh. Boy, they get the files. It's over with for Trump now. Oh my God. Cause they got 19 other Republicans want to see them files too. I think y'all boy's world is cracking now, y'all. I think his father finally finna figure out he ain't who he say he is and what he said he's gonna do. Yeah, y'all. Like they say, what don't come out in the wash will come out in the rinse. And right now, your boy in trouble, y'all. That's right. Your boy is in deep trouble. Yes, sir, in deep trouble. And I can't wait for it, y'all. I can't wait for it. It is gonna be so hilarious. I want to say it all. So y'all, so now when it comes out that y'all been supporting someone who has did illicit acts. Wow, what does that mean for y'all, huh? What is that gonna mean? I mean, are y'all gonna still support him? Are y'all gonna still support the man? Because that's all I want to know. Is y'all gonna still support this man when that Senate investigated themselves? See, the Senate overrides the DOJ. Y'all didn't know that? Pam Bondi got to release some things. Or she'll be here in contempt, which means she'll go to jail. Yeah. They gotta release all the files. They gotta release all of them now. Because guess what else? Ghislaine Maxwell is going to testify as well. Ooh, this gonna be good. Because they're gonna go through all them damn things, y'all. They're gonna go through all them things, all them files, gonna read all through them. Oh my God. And remember, Trump was told back in May, his name was mentioned several times throughout them files, y'all. So I want to see how many Trump supporters gonna get out and gonna say, oh well, he didn't do it. I want to see how they're gonna say this here. Even you got Republicans finna go against him on this one here. See, everybody does not like people that do things like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I can't sit on here. Y'all know what I'm saying though. A lot of people not with that. I don't give a damn. If you're my brother, you did something like that, I can't fuck with you no more. And I'll be first on line and say, lock his ass up. I don't give a damn. My mama, sister, brother, daddy. I don't play that. And anybody says they still finna stick with Donald Trump, even with these accusations on him, y'all are some of the sickest people in the world. You're some of the sickest people in the world. What up, D man? Y'all got to be out there sick, crazy, and everything. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to be. Because there's no way in hell that I am going to support somebody who is going to turn up on the list. And the things he did, it's going to show up. Everything he did is going to come to light. This is going to be major. And I wonder how many people are going to sit back now and try to defend him on that. Because Ghislaine Maxwell got all the dirt. She know where everything's buried at. She know where everything is buried at. And she going to tell it all. So all y'all Trump supporters, I want to see how y'all going to react to this thing. I just want to see now. Because then I know if you support that man when that case come out, what he was doing, and y'all still support him, that means y'all the same type of people. That's real talk. That means y'all are the same type of people because you only vote and follow people who have your same point of views, attitudes, and thoughts. And that's real talk. So now the Senate and beat them 8-2 on that and said that they want to see them files from Pam Bondi. She got up them files now, y'all. So it ain't no question now. We're going to see the files now. We're going to see them files, y'all. Because like I said, DOJ does not trump the House or the Senate. When they subpoena something, they're going to get it. Or you're going to get locked up. So you think you think she's going to stand behind him right now, y'all? You think she's going to try to lie, cover up now? Because if she go to jail, she can lose her license, get barred. She can get disbarred, lose her whole career. I don't think nobody's going to do that for Donald Trump. I don't think nobody is. You know what I'm saying? What's up, D-Man? How you feeling? How you feeling, Rap? How y'all doing today? Oh, man, I'm doing good, man. I'm just lavish in the moment right now, laughing at what's going on right now. You know?
Hey, sure hope you're right. Been getting excited about this man going to jail for a long time, and they ain't did shit.
Hey.
Sure hope you're right, bro. I mean, your facts are true. I got all of that, but I sure hope they don't stick with this man. If they give him
if they let this man wiggle out of this one here with damning evidence, and gonna have a key witness to testify to who was there, who he knows. Come on now, man.
Yeah, I hope so, man. I hope so. That man that slipped through so much stuff, and then you ask the question, who would lose their license? Rudy Giuliani? Man, so many people don't went to jail for this man, and he's still out doing what he's doing.
Because they're in the cult.
They're in the cult. Absolutely.
They're in the cult. And when the 82 vote came out yesterday, woo! Mike Johnson was mad. Hold up now. Oh, no. We're gonna call a recess. We're gonna call a recess. Yeah, you want to call a recess all of a sudden now that people starting to want to see them things, Republicans and the MAGAs like, nah. Because I'm not gonna lie, it's some MAGAs out there that they may be racist, and some may be racist, but a whole lot of racists don't like that would mess with, y'all know I can't say it here. When you come to them, when you come down and mess with them, no. A lot of people don't play that. They don't care how much they like you. If you do that,
it ain't no different than people in the penitentiary. They can put up with a lot, murder, everything. But when it comes to mess with them kids
and assaulting women, and the elderly, out there 12 years, I can tell you the fact from seeing it, they don't play that. They don't give a damn who you are. They don't give a damn how much money you got, what your status is, none of that. Because first of all, what you're gonna do, they're gonna read your the transcripts, right? You know, when you go to prison, you know what they call it, checking in. They want to see your paperwork. Yeah. You go to cell with somebody, he gonna ask you your paperwork, what you in there for.
Right.
And when they see the paperwork, and you got a little faulty too or something little ain't right.
Right.
Yeah, it's gonna go down because now he got to let everybody else know what's going on with you. And then when they find out, it's gonna go down like this, y'all. In the penitentiary, either you're gonna pay, or you're gonna check in the PC, or you're gonna get unalive or hurt. That's right. That's the only 4 things gonna happen when you got cases like that. There is no other reason. There is no other reason.
Everything they do talking about, this is just ridiculous. The man can just keep getting away with it.
Well, he chose that. He chose that, y'all. So. Yeah. So when everybody get done talking about all this stuff, I want to see how many Trump supporters are left, because the people that still support him after this, when it comes out to light, and they still support him, and I'm gonna say it right now, they are a part of the same crowd because they have the same beliefs and believe in the same thing that he has done. Watch, I tell you, right there, right there. I don't care if you're MAGA now. Don't make me a difference. But if you continue to follow this man when this shit come out, because the Senate got y'all, like I told you, Rhonda, the Senate voted 8-2 yesterday to tell Pale Bondi to release the files to the Senate. The Senate Judiciary Committee got to get them files. 8-2 vote. 8-2 vote. Yes. I'm not talking about Republicans voted with him. I'm talking about MAGAs, like Marjorie Taylor Greene. Marjorie Taylor Greene voted for it. Yes. Yes. If Marjorie Taylor Greene voted for it, you know he wrong now, because boy, that was stout. She was so down with him, boys. He could say did anything and she'd agree with it. But this here, she don't play that. She likes it. She don't play that. I'm glad. So that goes to show you that they have a line that you can't cross. But wait a minute, though, y'all. Wait. But that ain't the best part of it. This is gonna happen. If they find enough things that Trump did something in the files, he's automatically impeached. That moment. There is going to be no trial. There's going to be no vote. Nothing. And he can't say, wait a minute. And he cannot use that he was in office when he did it, because he said he did it in the office, then he's going to jail.
Yeah. So you say he'll be automatically impeached. I'm very confused about
automatically. You can, man, people don't play.
Okay, no. Listen to what I'm finna ask you. Because I'm confused about impeachment. Bill Clinton was impeached, but he was still in office. So what?
Donald Trump was impeached in office. They weren't impeachment of dismissal of office, removal from office. They weren't okay. All Bill Clinton did was all Bill Clinton did he disrespected the Oval Office. Basically, what they said he did, and he did. So it's a different. Yes, Donald Trump. Okay, Donald Trump. He was supposed to be impeached and out of there, but they broke it down a little certain way, so they kind of say he didn't do exactly what he said he did, but he still got impeached twice, because he lied. He lied to the Senate, but that's not impeachable. Not to get your office. But this here, thanks Rosa. But this here, oh no, this y'all ain't gonna fly. This one here ain't gonna fly, y'all, and I'm guaranteeing you that. I'm guaranteeing this ain't gonna fly, because a lot of people do not like that type of stuff. A lot of people don't.
You giving me a little hope, because everything that he does, every damn thing that I thought that man was gonna go.
Look at it like this. Al Capone kept escaping justice. Got him on tax evasion. John Gotti, the Teflon Don, kept evading charges. Bam. Got him on racketeering charges, right? And tax evasion, the simplest stuff. Donald Trump always getting away with things. They sliding through.
The stuff that they thought that they showing up with and went to jail for, they did.
The simplest thing they got caught up on, because they were too worried about. I can't be touched. That was the thing. I can't be touched. Right. When you got touched, you're gonna get touched now. And I'm telling y'all, boy, your boy Donald Trump gonna be so. Oh boy, you think the ankle swole up? You think the ankle swole right now? Hell yeah. You see it? A whole lot of them be swollen on him. A whole lot of them be swollen on him.
We're going to have face to face in Missouri, so we can have a party with if they take him down. Because I want to see that live.
Hey, I don't know. I seen Donald Trump in his shoes today. And I'm gonna tell y'all, your shoes shouldn't make your ankles look like a muffin top.
Didn't you say that's a form of failure?
Yes, it is. Because I had it.
Okay.
So I know what it is. I know the symptoms of it. I know what it is. And so he can tell them that, but I know the deal. Simple as that. And Donald Trump is not going to be able to cope with that stress. I don't know if he's gonna make it through this, y'all. This might be the one that make him tip over and say good night. Because he know right now, but he's steady trying to say, well, we got to look at Obama. Well, Obama did this, Obama did that. Well, whatever Obama did ain't got nothing worse than what you just did right now, what you're going to be charged with. I don't care if Obama went in there and talked to Putin himself. I'm the damn when the officer helped them set up the motherfucker espionage charge something. That ain't nothing compared to what you talking about. You would hope you would get charged like Obama with just treason and you gonna get up a probation. Boy, don't you know? And you signed an order saying that no president can be charged with something while he was in office doing presidential duties. Okay, dude. Just before you was in the office, 15 years going back before you in office, dude, you gonna get locked up. So I'm saying, see, the states have what's called the limit. What's called a limit? Yeah, statute of limitations. The state does. The feds don't. Why do everybody keep getting caught up on the old cold cases that they come out and now getting DNA and stuff like that? Yeah. When the feds take over, yeah.
They can go back. But when they make things where there's no statute of limitation on certain things, and they go back and they start digging through those, all of that comes forward. And baby, let me tell you something.
Baby.
Yeah, they're gonna get back to the cases.
That's what's gonna happen to them.
He got the electrocution going on right there.
Yes, sir.
But I'm gonna tell you something. They work in the prisons. And baby, when you come through, like Maddie was saying, whatever is on your paperwork, trust me, there are inmates that are reading your file as well while you playing.
Yeah.
So baby, as they read your file, baby, they see everything you're in there for. And baby, they tell everybody. It go down the main on that so fast before you make it to yourself.
Look, I was the clerk. Get out that bus. I was table 2. I'm the one that has your paperwork and look at it, see where I got to put you at, separate you from somebody. I have to look at that. I don't go through your file, just be on the front page and say what you did. You know the code, like, whoa. Then
that code.
When I see the certain code, I know what it is. And it might have a yellow sticker on it. I look down, whoa, yellow sticker mean underage. Okay, we'll just say that, underage. Okay. And so I have to hold it up like this. The CEO comes, you see the yellow sticker, tell the boy, come on with me, and they put him in another cell by themselves. Okay? And then people come in with assaulting women or assaulting men, like, you know what I'm talking about, groping them. You tell me what I'm saying. They get a red one. Hold it up. They take them to this side over here, put them all them in the cell by themselves. To they sell.
And PCs is in green.
No, PCs in pink. They got a pink sticker.
Now they got certain ones.
No, I'm talking California. I'm talking California. No, sticker on it's a sticker on the paper. On the piece of paper, like a sticker. And the pink one mean that yeah, okay. So now if Trump's go to California right now, if you get locked up in California prisons, he's getting a yellow one. Yeah, he's gonna get a yellow one. And when everybody be looking, people at the doors be looking out the doors on the cell, they be looking to see what color sticker is and stuff like that. And they make them mental know, okay. And they might say, where you from? They might ask me, hey, where he from? You might say, he from LA. What part of LA? No, man, just say LA. But I said, I know he's Mexican. He said, what's his name? And we're not supposed to do that, y'all. Tell them their name. But they sitting right there with us. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I just say, I go find out where he from for y'all. Then y'all, I tell one of the homeboys when I let him. That's how it takes off. Yeah. Go ask dude, hey dude, where you from, man? He may say something like Shell Town. Okay. I said, you got a couple homeboys up in Shell Town. Oh yeah. Well, tell them the such here. And I go tell them. And they be like, cool. Yeah, homie, I got you when you get out of there. Yeah. You need some shower shoes, things like that. That's how they bait them in. They think everything cool. See, one thing y'all got to know about politics in prison, and this is real true. They got their prison gangs. As far as the whites go, you got the Peckerwoods, skinheads, the Nazi, well, the NZs, lowriders, and you got the Aryan Brotherhood. That's them white gangs. The white gangs. And then you got the two now. So it's like, you know, they all kind of segregated the two against because they gangs. So they don't really affiliate nobody. But most part the low riders and the Aryan Brotherhood, they ride together. Okay? Because they the most dangerous. They the most dangerous of all the white groups, gangs. So they ride together. Boys, the Hispanics, when California, they got rules for Hispanics, Mexicans. When you come there, I don't give a damn what set you from, where you set you is from, or whatever. When you come to the penitentiary, we all one. So their enemies are against the northern Mexicans, because the northern Mexicans affiliated, associate, and deal with blacks because they up in Oakland, Frisco, San Jose with all blacks and stuff up there with them. So the southern Mexicans don't like that because the southern Mexicans ride with the whites down south. Okay, that's how that politics work. Now, when the Asians come in, Asians be Crips and everything, but they won. Don't care where you're from, they won. Samoans, Polynesians, bring that one. Yeah, Tonga. They all tongues. They all tongues. All of them tongues. Call it tongues. They all one there together. Not blacks.
Crip, all over the damn place.
Crips, Bloods of Bloods, non-affiliates, Muslim. That's how it goes. Blacks are not united until something happens.
Right.
And when something happens, I don't give a damn what set you from, what you claim. It's a black thing now. Get your ass, get your boots on, get your ass out there. That's how I go. We don't come together. But that's how it is. And see, what I was standing to say that if Trump was get locked up, I don't care what prison, federal prison, they got the same white gangs. Trump's gonna get charged. They're gonna tax him. The inmates gonna tax him. They're gonna make him back. Everybody on the line or white world TV. If he don't do it, okay. If he don't do it, yeah. Let me tell y'all something. When I was in Mule Creek, I was locked up with Geronimo Pratt, leader of Black Panthers in LA. I was locked up with him. I was locked up with Suge Knight. Okay? We was on the same building. Harry-O, the real owner of Death Row, was in the next yard. Okay, he real owner of Death Row. He was in the next yard. But anyway, yard we was on with Suge Knight. Suge Knight get acting so motherfucking hard on these streets, y'all. When he went up in there, Jim Compton Bloods taxed his ass. He bought every blood in that building, the TV, care package, everything. Don't let that man think he's tough. He was getting worked up in there. He was getting worked. So yeah, but say that though, but back to the man Trump. I don't see no reason why he's not going to be convicted. There's no reason why he's not going to be convicted, y'all. There's no reason why. There's no reason why. It's there. It's there. All the evidence is there. And I don't give a damn how you try to push it, because the Senate ain't giving a fuck, because anytime you got, all you needed was out of 10 votes, 6-4 to win. They got 8-2. You know what I'm saying? Wait. I ain't done with y'all. I ain't done with that. It was 12 more Republicans ready to vote to get that damn thing. The files. All the Democrats, they were going for it.
When they gonna have a hearing on it though?
I don't know, because first got Ghislaine Maxwell. She's gonna testify, and they probably do it all in the same month, same week, and shit like that. So,
okay.
so with
So
that,
imagine when they said that they made everybody go on break or some shit like that.
yes,
Yeah, I think
because Mike Johnson got mad.
Okay.
He got
Okay,
mad.
okay.
He got mad that they voted to see the files. Why are you trying to protect this man? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Mike Johnson. What does he have on you?
Right.
This is what
Right. Right.
He's sure trying to protect that list. Him, and then wait a minute, they showed the clip of Christy Nome back in 2016, when she said that the Russians do interfere with the voting, right? Russia interfered with it. Now, remember, she said. Now she's the Department of Intelligence, right? National Intelligence Division. She's head of that, right? What division? National Intelligence, DNI, yeah. Now she's trying to say Obama tried to steal the vote. Well, how can Obama steal the vote when it was a bipartisan decision that everybody voted that nothing was having Obama interfere with nothing? And you know who led it? And you know who's the sitting chair who headed that division, that thing? Mark Rubio, the Secretary of State right now. So Donald Trump, you got to talk to Mark Rubio about that.
Right.
He cleared him.
And I don't even like Marco Rubio, but hey, if he's saying it ain't true, you what you gonna do?
Christy Nome said it was true back in 2016. Said it. Why would Obama try to steal a 2016 election when he's out the door?
Thank you.
He got nothing to do with that. That between you and Hillary.
Don't make sense, right?
How much crazy Trump is? Trump said when he ran against Obama in 2016.
I'm screaming.
Yeah, right.
2016.
Right.
Did he 2016?
No, you ain't tripping, bro.
You ain't tripping.
He said 2016.
He's mine.
Lose it.
They say they think it's some dementia or something setting in because they say that man.
Oh, it's there. You can tell. It's there.
Dementia. Let me tell you something. How you gonna run in 2016? You didn't even run.
He ran in 2016, beat Hillary Clinton.
Wait, but what I'm saying is, he said he ran against Obama.
Yeah.
Where did that come from? And then he said he had stage 9 cancer.
Yeah.
He said not cancer.
Stage 9.
He said he had stage 9 cancer. Ain't no such thing as stage 9 cancer.
Got him yesterday though. I'm going to lower medication prices, not 30%, not 40%, not 60%, but 1,000%. So that means if the medication costs $100 and you're going to lower 1,000%, that means you owe me $800 then for getting it. And get the product and $180.
That's right.
Oh yeah,
that's what I mean.
So I'm trying to tell y'all, this man lost his damn mind, y'all, and he can still support it. This man, he said, "Why is Columbia?" He said, "Why is it called Columbia? It's nowhere near Columbia. Did Washington D.C." That's what he said. Why is it called D.C.? Why is it called Columbia? It's nowhere near Columbia.
My God.
You need help, y'all. Okay, so listen. Can we write him a letter and see if he can read it?
Oh, that he can't do.
Oh my!
You see, look, you just disrespected me back to my writing the man a letter. That man can't read.
They say he can't read.
He can't read.
Then it said one of his teachers came on and said he was the one of the worst, dumbest person ever had his class. He said, dude, one of the old teachers said he was the dumbest and worst person in his class he ever had.
So bad, boy, I say, man, they gotta put some security around us. Because she
without a doubt, she was talking bad about that man. She talked about him so bad one time. I feel sorry. Real talk.
Yeah. But she don't hold no pictures about that man. She can't stand it.
But what I
I
understand,
feel sad.
I'm trying to figure out if anybody still support this man, because he's gonna get found guilty of this. And anybody still support this man, I'm telling y'all, I don't want to be around a person like that. No. You run around supporting a man. No. Because no. Because I'm thinking right now, if they had kids, young you put like young adults, would you want him living next door to you?
Hell no.
How about Diddy?
I know Diddy either.
How about R. Kelly?
Hell no.
No, I can't even do it now.
How about Jared from Subway? Jared from Subway.
Hell no.
Now, I say that to say this. Everybody in this panel will say no, and everybody in the comments will say they don't want to live to you. But you ask them, would you let Donald Trump live next to you? How many of y'all think Mac would say hell yeah? How many of y'all think Mac would say yeah?
Probably about all of them except for maybe like 3 or 4.
Because if you know what this man is capable of doing, I won't take no chance because no, this man Trump has lied to everybody. He destroyed the United States. He has nothing shown to give the people. He is an embarrassment to the presidency. I've never seen this much lying and gangsterism and stealing and all this stuff that it is. You know, then you got people lying for him, and it was crazy that people know y'all lying, y'all still saying that. What the fuck? I don't understand. I tell you all the time, the man got diabetes. Straight up. That man lied more than he like. They said during the first presidency he had 30,000 lies. But he hadn't. What has Donald Trump did for anybody in the United States this term? What has he done? Matt, what has he ever done, even in the first term? Oh, that's right. No. He gave those he gave those ninjas those stimmy checks. They was happy. I'm voting for Trump. Yeah. Trump good. He gave good mouse. He gave us some money. Let me tell you something.
He ain't getting no money.
But let me tell you something.
In the news,
Yeah.
It ain't coming.
Let me tell you something. I never seen a name on the check because mine went direct to my bank. So what point him signing the check? I don't think nobody got a check. I think everybody went straight deposit. So what are you trying to prove? Shit, I got 2 of them. I got 2 of them. I got 2 and spent it like I got 2 and spent it like it was new money. I don't give a fuck who give me no money. I ain't got to like you take your money. Shit.
He gave me 2. Excuse me, he gave me 3. He gave me 1 for me and my daughter. He gave me another one for me and my daughter. Then he gave 1 to my daughter.
He gave me mine.
And I still don't like him.
You're damn right. He gave me my check. I said thank you. And kept it pushing.
If I would have, I sure would have spent it. But I didn't get it.
Boy, let me tell you
I guess that's me.
Let me tell you something. Look, man, one of them checks went to bills, and the other went to the tip, when the other went to the plug.
Okay.
I ain't lying.
My brother got 1.
So I don't care who send me a check. And for all this go, I ain't gonna believe that. I don't even believe that. He mad. He's too mad right now to get somebody's money. Let's go try to buy us off. Yeah, I gave everybody $5,000, so I'm a good man. And the only way Donald Trump really could save his life, to save his career right now, his presidency right now, if he just take his ass and just go ahead and don't mess with Medicaid and Medicare. He said, look, I'm not gonna touch Medicaid and Medicare, y'all. Hey, I'm not gonna touch SNAP. I'm not gonna touch Department of Education, food for the kids. I'm not gonna take none of that. Then people say, okay, well, he's doing something right. That'd be the only way right now he could save right now. And people will forget about, because tell me, man, I'm not gonna touch somebody's health services and no food stamps. What Epstein files? I don't know what y'all talking about, because that damn, I'm gonna say what Epstein files. You get something good out. You need to get some good out. And people forget about the Epstein file, but he's so illiterate in the head. Listen to the people. He's not going to beat this thing. He's not going to beat this. Not going to beat it.
They're keeping him out of jail if he say you leave office right now.
Yeah.
Then they did Richard Nixon. Then they did Richard Nixon. Then they did Richard Nixon. Resign as president. If you go to jail or resign as president, Richard Nixon said, where you me sign that? Where you want me signing? It wasn't no give me 24 hours. It wasn't no Richard Nixon signed that on the spot. So
make him sign something. He can move on out and
yeah,
put the right
but
in the stipulation, you got to hand the presidency over to a Democratic component. Maybe Kamala. What they need to do,
because everybody covered up in the White House, his whole staff need to be all get sentenced.
Yes, I agree.
They need all to be sentenced because they covered up.
Yep.
Because that's damn shame. They know, and everybody. What I'm telling you, everybody and their mama know you on that list. Why is you?
Yeah.
At least he talk bad about Clinton all the time, but at least Clinton admitted, yeah, I was there. Prince Edward did too. They said it was there. Trump, you was there. This man was your best friend for 15 years. You talking about you act like you know what he was doing. Come on, man. Come on, man.
You tell him to shut up.
No, I don't know, but look. But I'm telling you this, though, Mr. General Shields, if you still following Trump, then you one of them people too.
Right.
You one of the people too, partner. You one of the people because he don't know the Senate have already said they getting files. They are voted 82. They're getting them files, and you still following this man. I wish I knew you was. I tell your grandkids, everybody, your girlfriend, he likes a man who's with that other stuff, y'all. I would tell it.
Right.
I would straight tell it. I would straight tell it. You know what I'm saying?
Do not tell him this shit.
He said Trump put the FBI on Epstein, so you really don't know what you're talking about. And that's right. He put it on them thinking it wasn't going to come out, but they're going to look at them files. That's why he gave the sweetheart deal, dummy. Acosta gave him a deal, 18 months house arrest. For the first time, 18-month house arrest.
To the gangster.
Wait. Here's the kicker, though. Here's the kicker. Trump, the one brung up during his campaign, he's going to release Mother King files, JFK, and Epstein files. He said that. So, Mr. R.M. Trump, why are you mad at us when he said it? Trump said it himself. He said this shit. So now he think we lying because Trump, well, either we lying or Trump lying. Who lying? Tell us.
Man,
tell us. Tell us. He said, wait. Look what he just said. Look what he just said. He said Trump gave Epstein a sweet deal. How? Trump not no attorney general, dude? What is your mind at? And that's why, and that's why Donald Trump said he loved the poor and uneducated.
That's right.
And he said out his mouth, if you lie to a person enough, they'll start to believe it. He said out his mouth. Trump said out his mouth. And he was right. He proved it to y'all. He proved it. He said, you lie to a person long enough, they will believe it.
He made them feel so special and loved. They feel like they got their country back, but I got a news flash for you. This ain't your country. This ain't your country. It's more than anybody else. You can believe that, Jack.
And why you taking the dirt now? And why you talking about taking the dirt now? They investigating that prison right now for that right now, dude. Because a minute of that tape was gone, was deleted, and they're gonna find out. And if Trump know anything to do with that, he did not do it himself. Yeah. You know, Jeffrey Epstein's lawyer died 2 days ago. He lost life 2 days ago. 2 days ago. Yep.
something to her.
Believe Maxwell. Maxwell said she said that she's afraid of her life right now in prison. She says she's afraid of her life right now. She see what's going on.
Hey, your son supporter died the day of yesterday, didn't it?
Yeah.
Hogan.
Yeah. Hogan, yeah. That's a day.
Yeah. Hey man, them Trump supporters leaving here slowly but surely. Pay attention. What's the movie?
I don't like ugly.
See, let Trump, because see, Trump get everything he's supposed to get, but he getting it slowly and surely because he messed up this country. These people understand his blood stop pumping to his heart. They got to make sure blood gets to his heart. This man don't care. He still doing stupid stuff. Still trying to be mean and nasty to people. Oh, he's getting there a little bit slowly, but he need to leave. Obama not did nothing. He stays out of your midst, and I can't believe he tried to run this man down. He's better than him.
Obama living like Cardi said, living like he got condos in the head.
Obama living his best life. Like, he ain't worried about nothing or nobody.
He going slow.
Yeah, okay. He is gonna suffer because he got it. God gave him a warning when he first read his. The day he swore in, God had gave him a warning what not to do. He didn't do. So yeah, he gave it suffer.
But this
in front of everybody.
But see, this I want everybody to realize something. If these so-called Christian evangelists, nationalists, so hardcore Bible readers and Bible thumpers and spin the word of the Lord, if Jesus was down here right now, do you think Jesus would be MAGA?
No.
Thank you. They always throwing the Bible up in there, but they're not living what the Bible says do. Because Jesus said, I forgot what book it was. Help your immigrants because
forward.
No. He's not the one part he said. No, not it's one part I'm talking about. Said no, the part I'm talking about. He said, respect and help the immigrants because you thyself were once an immigrant. He said, I think Exodus. He said, I think Exodus. He said, treat the immigrant as if he were your own flesh and blood.
Treat your neighbor.
So you tell me, where in the hell are they living like that? You taking food out of people's mouth, taking away their people can't get an income, they need their food stamp, the SNAP. You taking away from them. God and Jesus said, feed those people. Feed the hungry. Feed the hungry. Treat them with respect.
This is to read. You better Matthew chapter 25, the last verse there. So the least you done it to them, you did it to me. Yes. He said, when you do it on people, you're going to be doing it to him. And y'all people not looking at me.
Right.
Come on.
That's right.
Keep the hustle down. Hey, Rosa said, Kennedy started talking about Jesus and ended up like Mitch McConnell left.
Kennedy started saying that he was Jesus. Jesus stayed here. Jesus trusted him, and he couldn't get no more. He stopped. He started to just
glitching.
They cut him off. He couldn't get nothing else out of it. That's what he was saying.
Let me tell you something. This man said, Ted Cruz said this today, y'all. And maybe he didn't mean the way it sounded, but it was yesterday. But the way it sounded like, they brought Epstein files. He said, look, I don't really care what's in Epstein files. I don't care what goes on in the Epstein file. If whatever's in there, it's in there. But I wouldn't want to be in there. I don't care what happened. So they asked him, well, what about the victims? It's none of my concern.
Oh, wow. Oh, damn.
Yeah. All right.
So what they tell y'all? Yeah. What they tell y'all?
You know what? I don't like that part doesn't tick me off because the victims, if you never walk in their shoes, you don't know what they've been through.
No, it ain't got nothing to do with where they walked in. It ain't got nothing to do with that.
Because it's bad. It's sad that you say this, and it was
no, you got 2 daughters.
Come on.
You got 2 daughters. Would you trust on something around your kids? I mean, I'm just saying, would you take them?
I sure would.
Let me say this to you. I have 2 daughters, and I don't as my girls was growing up, I was not letting no men be around them.
I know that's right.
Baby, you're not watching my kids. I'm sorry, these are girls, and you're not even watching my sons. So
I was just going to say that.
Baby, I don't let no, not even a woman watch my kids. If I don't know you, baby, I'm gonna do my background check first. Okay,
no, that's right.
Because girls and boys, people do be graping both.
Oh, yeah, they do. Yes, they do.
And do. That's why I don't let nobody.
It could be your neighbor. It could be
My
your
neighbor.
A family neighbor. It could be a friend. It could even be your own relative, baby. You can't watch my kids. You're not graping.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
No.
So for anybody, like I say,
if you grape mine, I'm gonna beat you across your head.
And y'all share this live, But now, if you still follow Trump after all this going on, after all this is going on, and you still supporting Trump, I feel for you, because that means you got the same thought patterns as he has, and the same sick mentality as a man. And because if you do, that means you don't care about, you don't approve, you don't care about the victims. You don't care about the victims.
In your opinion, who's the most compassionate and forgiving people on the planet?
We are.
Black people.
Okay, and who that? And when you think about that and read scripture, who the first person come to mind?
Black people.
The first person coming to the name is Jesus, or if you don't call him Jesus, Yahshua. The most compassionate person on the earth that ever walked this earth was Jesus and black people. And I think Jesus was black.
Jesus was black.
Yes, he was, because he had
And he treated us so bad, boy, and we're still going there with a smile and treat them nice, but they do.
Black people. I just my black people. Black people will have compassion for Trump. We will have compassion for him. We don't want nothing to happen to the man. We just want to office. But see, we can forgive because we've been hurt so many times, done bad so long, that it's just like we got to forgive. We have to forgive. We have to forgive in order to heal. We are the most compassionate people in the world. You know what I'm saying? Well, I know a lot of people would be compassionate toward Trump. I mean, I know a lot of them wouldn't be, but still, you know what I'm saying? Hey, but certain things you cannot allow and you cannot accept. And when you deal with underage people, I can't accept that. I can't accept that. I don't give a damn if it was Obama sitting in the office. He told like, I don't know what I'll do. You gotta wait to prove it. You gotta wait to prove innocent to me. And even they prove, yeah.
Used to say in movies.
Oh,
the
women and the children.
The women and the children.
And the judge.
Yep.
And the judge. Okay. But see now, if that would happen to Obama right now, I'd say, Obama boy, I'm gonna touch you right now, partner. Even if you were found innocent, just the point of you being implicated in those sick activities would make me say, nah, bro. Nah.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Because you are implicated in things that are very unnatural and unnerving and very sick and depraved. I could not accept that from nobody. I'm gonna give a damn. You my son. You my son. I felt you did something like that. Nigga, don't you ever come around me ever.
Yeah, that's disgusting, man. That's low down.
Because when you with somebody who does those things, that means that you're a part of that. You knew what was going on, and even if you didn't participate, you knew what was going on and didn't stop it or report it. You are just as guilty.
Yeah.
You are just as guilty.
Yep. Guilty by association.
That's right.
Say it again, sister.
Yep.
And I think when I think about that kind of stuff, I put myself back in a child's place. I said, what if somebody was doing something to me and I couldn't defend myself? That man, it pisses me off just thinking about it. You can't defend yourself from these grown ass people.
What does a grown man have in common with somebody under 18 years old? Somebody in 30s and 40s. What do y'all have in common? And I'm gonna say it again for people in back to here. I'm saying it again for people in back to here. If you still support Donald Trump, I don't care if you're a man or woman, and you still support him after all the allegations going on, then you have the same frame of mind. You are a sick individual. Because what he did had nothing to do with being the president. Had nothing to do with being the president or the economy. Had nothing to do with that.
Right.
That was in his private time. And when he did his private time, he's been implicated on it. That is sick. And anybody says support that man need to really check themselves. They really need to check their damn self. Because you're a sick individual. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
With your ethnic brain, that means you just sick, bro.
Yeah, I don't give a damn what color you, what party line you in, man or woman. If you do that with people under age 18, your ass is sick. I don't give a damn. Well, she looked like she was 20. I don't give a damn. You know a conversation, how old somebody about a conversation. Come on, man.
I know me and you, man, we in our 50s. You got nothing in common with nobody in their 30s.
Nothing. We're gonna say mash up.
Only thing only thing you have with somebody that age is some advice. That's it. Advice on life.
And you don't say that.
That's all you got from them.
And you don't talk to them in 2 minutes. There's nothing to talk about with the child. Nothing.
Nothing. Not a damn thing.
Go ahead, Mike.
If you have homework and you're doing homework and the person is helping you, that's all y'all supposed to be talking about is that. Nothing more, nothing less.
Right. Innuendos on certain things. Hell no. Don't call no. You print all that. No. None of that shit. No. Unless y'all around the same age, okay, I can't say nothing about that.
Talk to our babies.
We need to talk about babies. They already know. No. You got to talk to your babies because your babies already know. They already know.
Yeah, but see, some women don't talk to their children, but we need to talk to our little girls. Like, baby, we talk to her. We tell her what a good touch and a bad touch is. Somebody touch you bad, you come and tell us so we can handle it. When they don't do that, some chicks don't know what a good touch and a bad touch is. Well, you know, you tell them, let them tell you know, but men ain't got no business.
Miss F can't say that because because I watch Steve Wilkos a lot of times. A lot of them been found be telling the truth. When they say, did he touch you? Some they say, yeah, but all he did was just hug them. But their mama been so much in their head, did he touch you? What did he touch you? And they press the little kid. And when you press your child is confused now. And that will make them say the things. They agree with that. So I can't go with that, Ms. F. I can't go with that one there. I don't talk about no touching, none of this stuff. All touching, touching is not right. Like I said, touching is not right. But if he does something that real outlandish, oh yeah, we're gonna have a problem. Yeah, we're very close. Because like I said, we know so. I want these MAGAs come up. I'm inviting all these MAGA people up here who all defended Donald Trump. But I keep inviting people up here, they're MAGAs, but they will not come up. They won't come up because they have the same ideology. They have the same ideology as Donald Trump.
Yesterday, and it was so, oh my God, rude disrespectful. And one guy was laughing. I said, what is you laughing at? It's nothing to laugh at. I said, because you don't know how these victims feel. I got off. Because these babies, that is not true. You have to get all the evidence. No, we don't get all no daggone evidence. He's on the list. Because Congress, look what Mike Johnson did. He sent everybody home in September.
Billy Bob Jackson, who we talking about? We talking about people that think like Trump.
That part.
Mm-hmm. No, we talking about Trump. And you want to talk about Trump? You defending Trump? Come on, PD3. You're the PD3 to defend Trump. And I'm telling you the face because you know what he's facing. You know he's in the files. So come on up and talk to me because I want to hear how you're gonna defend him. You know, y'all kind of say he's not in the files. Well, if he's not in the files, then why the oversight committee going to get the files, huh? If he's not in the files, why did he say that? Oh, Pam Bondi says on her desk. If he's not in the files and stuff, why there flight logs saying he's in the files? Why are there pictures of him and Jeffrey Epstein? He got more pictures of him and Jeffrey Epstein than him and Melania. Okay, he was a friend of 15 years. Mm-hmm. Now explain that shit. How the fuck you been friends with somebody talking about you don't know what the fuck going on? You've been in island several times. You live one acre down from them.
That Baptist so sick, man, and to the panel. He said in an interview, if what the girl name is his daughter, if it wasn't his daughter, he'll date her.
Yeah.
Ivanka.
You say if she wasn't my daughter, she's so beautiful, I'll date her.
And he told his one girl, he told the one who it was, so one sent his daughter, when you I'm gonna date you when you turn 18.
Yep.
So y'all gonna tell me this man ain't got a history of doing what he wants to, y'all? All you MAGA supporters, where y'all at today? Had that same energy y'all had when y'all said he gonna lower the gas prices, bring the economy up. So, come on now, show me where y'all at. Where that energy at now? Where the energy at now? Where is it at? Because y'all know something. Since I've been back doing my lives, y'all, I don't really get a lot of Trump supporters up here. I invite them. They talking in the damn comments, but we tell them come on up. I keep inviting them. They don't come up. Not one will come up. And I want to hear him defend Trump. I want to hear him defend a P. I want him to defend a PD3.
You already got the grill started.
Come on, Cat Eyes.
It's already hot. They don't want to come up here while the grill is still hot.
No, Cat Eyes with us. Cat Eyes with us. I invited her up a couple times. She want to come up.
Yeah, I know. I said, come on, Cat Eyes.
Tell me food prices about to go up even more higher since last year. You're damn right it is. Gas prices are going up. Just went up. You right about that, Tommy Guerrero. Hey, you right. You right about that. I don't even care about the price of gas no more than none of that because I'm gonna pay it any damn way. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pay anyway. We're gonna pay for the food too. So I don't give a fuck about that right now. I'm worried about how this man's been lying to these people, and these people always just sitting there. Yes, but you want to come up though. Yeah. You know, they did all the stuff this man did, and now they're not mad about none of the stuff about the economy collapsing. They're not mad about none of that. They mad about because he won't show the Epstein files. Y'all fucking morals and values are fucked up in the head. You don't care about your grandmama might lose her Medicare. You don't care about your kids might not have no school lunches. You don't care if your kids don't have something to eat. They take away food stamps, stuff like that. You don't care about that. All you care about is the Epstein files, and that's a line across the. That will make you cross the line. Say, I'm not dealing with this man no more. Is that what it says? Huh? Is that all they worried about? Is that shit? What about the people in your life? What about you gonna affect your ass? Just because you don't get Medicaid or Medicare, don't mean it's not gonna affect you. Because if you love your grandmother, your parents, you're gonna pay out of pocket to help take care of them, which is gonna affect your pocket. And medication ain't cheap. Doctor visits ain't cheap. Them co-payments ain't cheap.
One medication, one pill costs $1,000. And the only reason why I ain't got to pay for it right now because I got Medicare, Medicaid, Blue Cross Blue Shield, and United Healthcare paying all that.
That's $1,000.
And a Walgreens discount cost medication.
No, we go to HEB. HEB.
We go to HEB down here in St. Louis. That's in Texas and all that. But I'm just saying, so they mad about everything but the wrong thing, but the right thing. That's what I understand. How can you allow yourself and align yourself with a man that y'all know?
I know that's why Cat Eyes.
That y'all know is a PD3 for a fact. Because they like I said, he was around for 15 years. We know what they say. You hang out in the barbershop long enough, you're gonna end up getting a haircut.
That part.
Yeah.
And to all y'all Trump supporters still supporting Trump, listen to this. My ass. Know what that mean? My ass. Kiss my ass. And I'm gonna call like I see it. Oh, thank you, Cat. Thank you. Also, like I say, so if you want to line yourself that man and keep defending that man, if I knew you personally, you could never, ever say nothing to me, come around me, because you had the same thought pattern, man, and I would never trust you around my grandkids, ever. Ever. Never. And nobody nobody around nobody. Now, I wouldn't trust you around my gold. I wouldn't trust you around the goldfish upstairs.
You say to anybody, we got people that look like us that's with the nonsense too. What we're dealing with is truth and lies. That's all we dealing with, truth and lies. Because some of these people that look like us, they tell a lie too. And they go on.
Wait, been a sick individual ain't got nothing to do with color. Ain't got nothing to do with because everybody got that one uncle Everybody got that one uncle in their family that everybody know about.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody got that person.
You got to watch it. You got to watch it.
Some people yeah, everybody has
Uncle
that.
Ned.
Either the uncle or that granddaddy. That's real.
Yep.
For Uncle Ned.
Mm-hmm.
You better look out for Auntie Betty.
Them hugs you gave that baby was a little too long. What you doing?
Yeah.
I had a friend. I had to unfriend him because we in the 50s, and he's still running the streets. I said, you know what? You can't bring that to my house. You can't bring that to my house. I don't allow that in my life. The streets is not in my house. You can't be chasing women at 50-something years old and you're married to somebody.
Right.
It's just you gotta have loyalty, morals, and some kind of a moral compass in your life in order to be balanced.
Hey, Allie Mae, you want to come on up, Allie Mae?
If you're 50,
guess who's down there, y'all?
50-something,
Match up.
50-something, and you're still with the yeah.
Guess who's down there, y'all? Guess who's down there?
FAMU.
FAMU. He wants to come up.
Come on.
You finna talk nonsense, but come on.
You play well.
Mash up our though. I agree with you.
Yeah, you are correct.
You're too old for that. You know what I mean? We did that when we were 20s. Come on, man.
That's right.
Anybody got
you? What's happening, baby?
They have to know women and junk in the street.
Yeah. You can chase. Come on, man. Stop it.
One, because you can't hardly breathe. Half of us can't breathe. Half of us can't breathe.
And talking about
you can't do what you got.
And talking about he want to have a
somebody
he want a threesome. Somebody want a threesome. We're gonna do disappoint another woman.
Yeah, and yourself. Where you getting all these players from?
Dude, we're not talking about players. We're talking about you defending Donald Trump. And if you still defend Donald Trump, knowing what he did, he's a PD3. You. And you know they already. No, I said Donald Trump. You ain't married, man. You married your palm. Your girlfriend called Palmalita. Shut up. That's your girlfriend.
Yeah.
No, ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell you married your black woman.
Why are you even gonna tell us that you're married to a black woman? You don't have to tell us.
You say you're married.
All you gotta do is say you're married.
It doesn't matter whether you're married to a You just start saying you're married.
Come on, Atlanta.
Tell me what you see.
What I said, anybody that still votes and still supports Donald Trump, what he going through, because you know he's a PD3. That's what we talking about. That's what we talking about.
Did you see the draft? We don't change the
Come on up, little booty. Come on, little booty. Your boy back up here, fam, you back up here. Come on back up, Lena and little booty. The crazy man back up here. Yeah, I need y'all up here. No, we need no draft. Only draft we seen. Only draft we seen is them damn motherfucking bipartisan vote to see them goddamn fouls. That's on draft we seen. 8-2. So you still saying Donald Trump great president? Let me ask something. No, man, I'm not worried about the NBA draft right now. Man, I'm not worried about that right now. So what?
Well, you want me to leave? Yeah.
Go, Sharonda. Go, Sharonda. Go, Sharonda. Said go say. Be quiet, y'all. Go, Sharonda. Said get me.
We talking about something. Stay on top. Don't nobody care what your wife looks like. Her, she can be peanut butter and jelly. Who cares? Stay on topic.
Look at that. How you call it? Pull
out this shotgun on you. Let me tell you about it. You run your mouth. Go get your Viagra, please. Go get your Viagra.
Hey, fam, we're getting ready to exercise that MAGA demon right out of you.
Let me get that demon. Yeah, and you don't go to church. Hey, fam, why you talking about deliverance and stuff.
I want to ask you a question. You need it. I want to ask you a question. And this is a question.
Can a trans man get pregnant?
You did.
Be quiet.
Now, I want to answer a question. I want to answer a question. I want to answer a question. And all bullshit aside, the Senate already finna get the files. The DOJ does not top the Senate or Congress. Okay, they subpoenaed it. Oh, it's on news. It was on news, dude. They showed Mike Johnson man. And wait, man, let us know. But then the question I've been asking though. Because I'm asking you. No. Let me finish. Let me ask you, dude. I'm gonna take y'all. I'm gonna take y'all. Listen. I'm gonna take y'all. You gonna listen? I'm gonna take y'all. You gonna listen? I'm gonna take y'all. You gonna listen? Now I'm gonna mute your ass. Now, when all this shit come to light and they say that Donald Trump is a PD3, oh, he left. Oh no, Lena got him. Lena got him. No, Lena got him.
Whether he like it, he's gonna
exercise. You got a little booty. You got a little booty. She walked right in to cut him off.
Yeah. That man will raise your blood pressure, boy. Yeah, that got something else.
Okay. And Lena, little booty. Damn. That's bad to send a woman. You should never send a train. Never send a train to a woman, man. You don't send no train to a woman, dude. That sounds bad.
Jump on the train, baby. Let's go.
Oh, okay. All of love train
on the train.
is the love train deal. Okay, little booty in the lady. This is a question I was posing out there. Do y'all agree? Now that the Senate finna get these files, that anybody who still supports Donald Trump, whether man, woman, black, white, that they have the same chain of thought and process as Donald Trump. Do y'all agree with that? Yes, the Senate voted 8-2. Yes, the Oversight Committee. Yes. And guess who's in the Oversight Committee? Jasmine Crockett.
Well, I be damned.
and y'all know, y'all know she got second chair. So you know, yeah. So you got to cross examine Pam Bondi. You got to cross examine Pam Bondi. Ghislaine Maxwell, because she's gonna be on the other side. Even though I keep letting them tell everybody one thing first. I don't agree with the damn what that lady did too, because she was a nasty, sick woman there too. But goddamn me, right is right, wrong is wrong. You said there was no goddamn files up there, so why the fuck am I sitting in jail for 20 years? You said there ain't no damn files. That's what they get me. But I don't agree with what she did. She's wrong as fuck. She was wrong as fuck. And I say that.
Let me ask you something. Y'all think that man ain't here? Y'all think he's unalive?
Be honest with you, I think he is still alive, maybe somewhere.
This is for TikTok purposes only. This is only entertainment.
Yeah, there's entertainment. Yeah, but yeah.
Let me tell you, if anybody, if that mean I'm just pissing me off because that motherfucker, they stay down here talking this shit about they want Trump and all this shit. But if this man, y'all still saying these motherfuckers want Trump, y'all still with Trump, y'all are fucking PD3s too. And I won't give a damn what no motherfucker say. Thank you, Too Tough. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Y'all mother in the same fucking category. Even if Trump say he was there and didn't know about it, you lied. You been man president 15 years. I got a partner I've been knowing. I got about 7 of them.
Okay. You got your mic on. Turn your mic off. Turn your mic off if you go on tap.
Now look. So my thing is, how you gonna hang around somebody for years and talk about you don't know what they were doing? I know been around my partners. I got 7. I've been around all my life. I know everything going their damn life, even to today. And some of them ain't spoken like about 6-7 months because we all got different lifestyles going on now. But we still know what's going on in each other's life. So let me ask y'all something. I'm gonna ask you, Tamiko. Do you have a girlfriend that's real close to you and say she was out there 304, would you know about it? I'm just what I'm saying. How about you, little booty? Okay, Lena, would you know? She didn't got to tell you, but would you know? You know what I'm saying? So how you gonna say he was sitting around this man talking about he know he was doing?
He lying.
Y'all know he lying. Y'all know he lying. That is.
Because he was participating and didn't want to implicate himself.
He's right.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
Damn right. That's what it was.
Got the machine guns on.
Well, no, I finally went on and hooked up my damn mixer board today. Hooked it on up to the laptop and shit today. I just finally looked at it. So, you know, like Lil John said. Got that too. Got all that in there. Got all that in there. No, I got to put that bomb in there, that boom, and that and that motherfucking purge alarm. Well, he can't wait. Well, they don't have the votes. They ain't got to vote. Look, little booty. They ain't got to vote for no impeachment. Once they verify that them damn files is true, Trump's out of there. There's no such thing as impeachment on that. That is a crime because he was not in office when he did this. He was not the president. He was not the president at all. So he cannot use presidential immunity on for this one.
Yeah, it go down. Yeah, it's about to go down for real. It's about to go down.
It's finna go down, up, across, in, and out. It's finna be there. Somebody finna get their guts ripped out. And I'm so fucking. Me too, because.
Toes crossed, my hands clapping.
I want y'all to know how they gonna defend this. What's up, Sandra? How you doing? That's fine. I know. What's that, Sandra?
I just want to say something, and I will say it as quick as I can because this is what I'm dealing with. Now, all of this racism and this all this stuff. Now, I'm trying to figure out, are we being psychoanalyzed, tricked? Because what we already know and have been knowing about this racism in our ancestors. Now, there's a lot of white female heroes, a lot of white male heroes that's coming on these TikToks and YouTubes, and they're explaining everything we already know.
Thank you.
Now, are they trying to be our friend, telling us something that we know? Are they trying to trick us as if they helping us? Because I'm not confused.
They're trying to pacify us.
That part.
No. They're not trying to pacify us. Oh, no. They're getting more dumber than that. Dumber.
I can't knock you on that one.
On this other TikTok off of the YouTube, and this white and this is another thing, and I ain't trying to hold nobody up, but I can kind of stay to myself. But the thing is, this young white woman, and they want us to say all these different colors, I'm live and all that. I'm 67 years old, and I'm not trying to get indoctrinated on what my word's supposed to be. Now, this white woman was saying, well, we just need to have the white people, we need to talk about this some more. Now, I do this at my job, And it seems like the white people just get uncomfortable when we talk about the racism.
How can they be uncomfortable when they started it?
Awesome.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. Are they coming in like a snake, frozen? Because we're not going for that. This should have been done a long time ago. And we all Black people are rich. And one. I mean, am I the only one that thinks like this? And thank you guys, because no matter what they say, God gave us all a conscience
And free
and
will.
a spirit.
And free will.
We what's right and wrong. Thank you.
Oh, no problem. But I will to piggyback on what you said. I think a lot of them are having white regret now. For two reasons. For two reasons. One, they might not have been racist, but they voted for a racist. And two, they finally realizing that Black people ain't as dumb as they think we are.
I think they just trying to do another technology on us, man. They already know it, but
But Miss Sandra,
yeah.
we are not our ancestors. We have the vision and we have the heart and the soul of Malcolm X by any means necessary.
Get perturbed by that statement because our ancestors, they had hard soul.
No. What I mean by that, our ancestors had all of that, but our ancestors were soft. Mm-hmm. When it came physicality, they were soft. You can only name a few. Wait. Okay, I'll go for that. Yeah, okay. Exactly. Okay, I say that.
We're right. A lot of us would have buckled under the pressure that they had to and the revolts that they had.
At the same time, though, the people we got right now, with the attitudes they have right now, would have been back then, it'd have been martial law across the whole United States because we will fight back physically. Fight back.
They fought too.
No. They got beat. No, all of them fight back.
This is what makes it different. You now in 2025, we have people who have been in all parts of the government, all parts of the military that was not happening back then. Now you got guys that retired from the military that were, shark bangers. You know what I'm saying? Or they were
government and everything.
But they use their brains. They use their brains better than us, though.
No. We're right, because a lot of us, if we had to be in the predicament that they were, a lot of us would still be in slavery right now.
Right. What you said, that we're not the ancestors, and this is for us all. Please understand. We know that we're not the ancestors, but guess what? The damage is done.
Yeah.
We're finding out about the Bible, Jesus, Black, and everything. The damage is done. We got to figure out a way to come together to get on top, because this is what they're afraid of. No, we're not our ancestors.
We are a new generation of Blacks. We are a new generation of Blacks.
Oh, we're more educated and everything.
That's a new generation of Blacks.
Now we know our laws. We are more educated. We have people that are everywhere around the world. We are more versed in everything, and they don't like it.
I can't say about my ancestors, though. They beat them at their own game.
Because
they beat them at their own game.
Harriet Tubman.
Like we're talking about, like we talking about a little bit like yesterday about the HBCUs. You don't want to let us in? We create our own schools.
Education from us, and that's the thing that our kids need to realize is that education is important.
You right,
They
Boogie.
do want to take it from you. They want to take your education.
Like I said, college was free until they
That's
found
why they reduced the loans. That's why these kids have to pay more money out of pocket. And this is
the student loan forgiveness. Republicans voted that away. Why would you? Oh my God.
You know, I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story. I'm an artist, and my son was unalived in 2023.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
He'd have been 42 years old this year in February. Now, I was going to this art class for over a year. Now this white woman, she was like the director. She liked my artwork. She was even wanting to touch my clothes, you know. And I'm trying to figure this out. But the thing is, she knew my son had been buried. But the thing was, I had paid for his headstone, and I'm waiting on these other people to put it in the ground. Now, this Caucasian woman said to me, after a year, my son was already gone. She said, well, Sandra, have you finished burying your son yet?
What?
She said this to me multiple different times. And I didn't say nothing. But when I finally told her, I said, I want you to know, I said, you have a very keen understanding. I said, you are very educated. I said, and so am I. I said, you know the difference in burying a casket and putting in a headstone. And I broke it all the way down to her. I said, are you that cold running blood to keep asking me, am I through burying my son? Well, the Caucasian began to cry. She broke down. She said, well, what is there? What can I do for you? I said, there's nothing you can do.
You get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah, multiple times. And so I haven't been back to this class in about 6 weeks, but she steady continues to text me to let me know class is in session.
And it's gonna be in session. Are you paying for the class?
No, actually.
Then I wouldn't go back.
I'm not, huh?
I wouldn't go back.
I wouldn't go back either.
I'm back.
If I'm not paying for it, shit.
No, she knew it. But see what they were doing? They were taking pictures of my artwork and not taking pictures of nobody else's. Look, I did the best stuff.
I just want to, something this, and I don't mean no harm when I say this to you. But is it me?
Yeah.
Huh?
You got
Go ahead. Turn the phone on a bit. Turn the phone on a bit, little booty. That's all.
I put mine on airplane mode. Okay, so I understand you have a disdain for a certain particular. For what I'm getting, you have a disdain for a particular race. We're not like that over here. We don't.
Yeah.
We're not going against a different race. What we're going against is the fact that MAGA believes everything that Trump is saying and what they got going on. But as in racism and being racist against a particular race, we're not like that.
I was just making an example because Magnet is doing the same thing. I'm just making an example. I'm not racist. I love everybody. But when you treat me disrespectful, you got something coming back. That's all. It doesn't matter what color you are.
You had to be a white woman that time, huh?
You should have put her right in her place. Is where I disrespect you.
That part.
Don't hold nothing when you walk away. You've laid everything on the ground. Where you decided to covertly disrespect me, I'm gonna overt disrespect you too.
Right. Well, my thing is this, y'all. And like I say, I am sort of an activist, and I am very much pro-black. But what I don't like, is when people try to take my pro-blackness and my activism as racism. That be pissing me off. Because you cannot be black and racist, because there's not one time you could ever find in anywhere in the United States history where black people have written a law that has oppressed white people. We don't write laws here. We can be prejudiced. No, I'm prejudiced. No, I'm prejudiced. I'm prejudiced.
We don't control nothing. We can't be racist. We can't stop them from doing
every law that's written.
Financial.
That's right. Every law that written in America was written to hold back colored people or rent for specifically to limit us, whether it be through education, job, housing. Yes.
These things.
Thank you,
and I'm
honey venom. Go ahead, Sandra.
I'm 67 years old, and I'm not racist, but I'm learning a whole bunch. But we all have to understand, hey, the pain is very deep. The pain is deep. And people have to realize between hate and dislike and education, because if you're not educated, you can easily hate. And I don't hate anybody.
I can't agree with that part, because I know some very intelligent people that are fucking hateful. And these black people. And they just hate you. I know a bunch of them, and I know everybody been through too. They just hate, wake up in a bad mood, can't stand nothing, everything's always somebody else's fault. It ain't never their damn fault. So I know a lot of people like that. Yes.
Somebody who can't take accountability,
right.
So we know those people. But I also have something to say about education. The reason why we're so worried about what's going on with the government and education is because education is supposed to start in the household. It's not supposed to be limited to only when you send your children to school. You're supposed to be educating your children at home. And if you do that, then you're not worried about, because the first line of education is their parents. You're not supposed to send your kids to school and just, did you do your homework? Oh, okay. And then when you look at the grades, oh, what you doing? Why you getting no? Education starts from the time that they're able to start coherently walking and talking.
How many y'all sit there and taught y'all children before they went to school how to count and say the alphabets? Way before they went to school. That's what I'm saying. You are your teachers. You are your children's first teacher.
They had a school in California, Frederick Douglass. That's the school I went to. And that school there taught a gang. And when I say a gang of black teachers, a bunch of them in there are teaching the African Americans and teaching the Hispanics and teaching the Caucasian kids before we even went into regular school. This was a private school.
Yes, they got the schools here. They got the schools here.
When my son in private school at 3 years old in an ABECA program, they started teaching them kids at 3 how to read.
Yes.
So I believe, and as an educator myself, I'm a teacher. I believe the school is now out because it's the summertime. I believe you're supposed to sit down with your kids during the summertime.
Across from somebody else. I think Lil Booty had it first.
As an educator, just because school is out for the summertime, you still need to be writing down and doing some math, science, and some reading, making them kids read books during the summer because, baby, when they come back to school and they can barely pronunciate a word or spell, I find it to be a problem, especially in the high school.
And my daughter, she homeschools
Hold room out here.
all of my
Who got you? You got it.
You guys have a good evening. I'm gone. Thank you.
All right.
But
Yes, sis.
look at the stats. Kids who are homeschooled, they outrank kids, even if they put them for the social aspect of things. If they put them into a public school or a private school, they outrank those children because they're taught about.
That's not true, Tamiko. That's not true. You
Okay,
gonna do
I can pull up
you
stats.
gonna test here in California?
Lou,
We
I
do a state.
I can pull up the stats for you. That's nationwide.
Here in California, you pull up kids that's homeschooled. Most of those kids are behind.
Okay, I'm talking about nationwide testing. The stats from the nationwide.
Just in general. I'm a teacher.
No, I'm talking about nationwide stats. Nationwide, not just anecdotal, your experience or one sector. I'm talking about nationwide.
I'm talking about period point blank.
I'm talking about nationwide.
You take a kid and take them and put them in a regular school.
Okay, let me finish my statement.
They are socially.
Let me finish my statement.
Inadequate.
Let me finish my statement.
Hey, Tamiko, go. Tamiko.
Let me finish
going.
Oh, shit, somebody going.
So nationwide, if you pull up the stats for that, children who are homeschooled tend to do better, and when they're assimilated into like the public school system, and I'm talking nationwide, not anecdotal, one sector, because of the simple fact they're taught like a whole array, and they're taught in a different aspect, right? They're taught when they go out they take them out for science, they take them outside, they're touching, they're smelling, they're textile and not just reading.
So let me ask you a question. What is the average reading level of most adults?
6th grade.
Six.
Okay, so listen to this now. What is the average reading level of a teacher?
12th grade.
I don't know. I've never.
Well, look what the teacher.
Here's where I'm going. Here's where I'm going with this. Here's where I'm going with this. Wait a second, sis. This is where I'm going with it. If the average person reads at a 6th grade reading level, how do you think that they're going to get a better education at home?
Wow. Well, that's why I was trying to tell her that's not true. You take kids because we get the stats every year. Every year we have to do stats on the reading level for all grades. You take kids because California actually tests them every year.
I would test-based skills.
You take kids that are homeschooled and you verse them against kids that are in school. For one, they're lacking in socialism. That's for number one because they're homeschooled. Number two, they're behind the students that's in the classroom. Way behind students that's in the classroom. So I tell people, you can homeschool to a certain grade level. But once they go middle school, I'm sorry, Lena, I'm gonna put you on. Once they go middle school, they need to be in school.
Yeah, for development, for social development.
They need social development, and they need to be in school to learn. Just I'll education evolve.
Wait, let Lena come up. Let Lena come up, but she was trying to say something. Go ahead, Lena. Lena was trying to say something. Oh, I thought you wanted to say something.
No, this was the teachers.
Well, you got go.
When you were saying that kids that are homeschooled, they're behind wall. My daughter was at school, even when I was going to college. She was at home with me. was only like 2.5. She learned every part of the body because of her father. We taught her everything. Reading, writing, arithmetic, and she can sing, and she plays instruments. Then she went into school. Then she excelled over the reading charts. Her reading is out there. She knows a lot. She's only 22 now, and baby, she still can read.
But wait, Samantha. She's not saying that. We're not saying that. When we're saying that, kids are homeschooled.
No, she's homeschooled by while.
Okay, what I'm saying. But when you're homeschooled, oh, I will. But when, all right.
They tend to score higher. They the social aspect.
But see, y'all worried about see, y'all worried about the motherfucker as y'all talking about the education part of the reading and writing part. Most listen. Most people who are homeschooled, and it's a fact, are not social adapted to deal with other people in that time there. They're not. You know what I'm saying? They're mostly loners, and they have a small circle of friends because they're used to being by themselves. Okay, what is it?
What the point that I was making is that children are they tend to outrank the scores of kids that are in school. Now they put their children in school for the social aspect. Now look at the stats.
What are the stats
nationwide? And we're not talking about anecdotal, my experience. Children that are homeschooled tend to outrank the children.
I'm not anecdotal, Tamiko. I ain't trying to be funny. So anecdotal
stats nationwide.
Listen, baby, I'm giving you the actual stuff, not my experience. Statewide, we get them every year.
I actually got to work on
it. Says.
What does it say about children that are homeschooled compared to children that are in school?
It says here, homeschoolers often outperform school students. Wait a minute, it's not done yet. A large scale of national home educator research showed that homeschoolers record 30 to 37 percentile more points in paperwork. Children, that's paperwork, that's homeschool. But 22% of children go to school are more adapted as social. No, I'm just saying, wait, I'm not done. I'm not done. As social studies, listen, at social studies, history, and particularly science. So homeschoolers are better at reading, writing, curriculum like that. But students in school are better at social study, history, and science. So both y'all win. Right. So you're both right. But they did say one thing, like we both said. They are majority of the time, homeschool children are less social than kids that are. All right. Now, wait. It's more facts. It goes more facts of it about math. Okay. Homeschoolers generally score slightly above average, or in the margin are smaller than reading. So they know math better than they do reading, while children at school score higher at reading than they do at math. You give it saying that?
And they socially behind.
Yes.
B, we gotta catch their asses up. That's all I'm trying to tell you.
Yes.
Socially behind, and B, we have to catch their ass up.
Let me give the prime example. The grandson, like 1.5 right now, right? My other two grandsons, my other two grandsons, they was 5 and 3, right? My youngest grandson cries every time he's around them because he's always with his mother and father who are grown. He don't hang with the kids a lot. He does not hang with the kids. So all he knows is adults. So when he sees kids, he panics. That's why I'm against homeschooling. I'm saying it myself right now. I'm saying it. But I'm saying it. No, you're right what you said to me. You're right. I read it. You were right. But the same thing is always.
Once they're homeschooled, they're put into a regular school, private school, so that they can get that social aspect, just like the kids from C19. Being that they were not around a lot of kids, a lot of them act very weird. They're to themselves. They don't really talk to one another. That part is never. We were talking about the educational aspect.
But I think you know what I think what Lou Booty was trying to say. When these kids come into the classroom, it's harder for her to get these kids up to task because
they don't
know how to interact.
Yes.
You know, they don't know how to adapt. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe I'm wrong.
And they're behind in certain subjects where we have to
like science. You don't do science at home.
Never seen it before.
You do science at home.
How many of y'all taught y'all kids science at home for real? How to build a volcano? How to, I talk about apps. Come on, we don't really teach science at home. We want the basics, reading and math. That's basically what they want.
Here, not here in this particular panel, but there's a lot of parents who actually do their kids' science projects, the volcanoes.
What's the average? What's the average? So you got 100 parents. Be honest. Black parents, how many on average? How many think actually sit down and teach their kids science?
But see, Maddie, this is one thing that I don't do because I can't say because I don't know everybody, but I do know that a lot of the parents, which is also anecdotal, and I don't go out.
Average. On average, okay, go like this. Okay, be honest. I know that I never taught science to my kids, but I didn't never taught it. That talking about to read.
Just a small amount of people that I know.
As I'm saying, it's a small amount. What I'm saying for the black household, it's a small amount. I mean, I know a lot that do it, but I bet it's more that don't. What I'm trying to say, we know it happens, but I guarantee it's probably more that don't teach science. That's what I'm saying. Because you could be. That's what I'm saying. And so you could be very intelligent. I don't care how smart intelligent you're in school. It's always one subject that you struggle with. So how are you going to teach somebody something that you struggle with? And almost everybody black struggle with science.
Not me, baby, because we don't know what it's going to.
Okay, mine. I struggle with science because science didn't really appeal to me. But now, but I'm gonna tell you how I learned how to read though. My mama talk because they are look. I learned how to read for something that I was interested in. I couldn't even read yet. It was comic books. I started reading. That's how I learned how to read comic books because I was something interested in, and I had to learn it. And I also used to read the TV guide. I used to draw. Remember Skippy the Turtle and all that shit. I used to go to TV guide and get that. I should draw it. I wanted to roll out of shit from that man for shit too. Anyway, I learned how to read comic books and TV guide because I was interested in it. That's how I learned to read. Okay, so I feel if you're gonna homeschool your child, give them something they're interested in. They will be forced to learn how to read it to understand it. You can't just force anything on it because a lot of kids are not interested in history, social studies, humanity. They're not. But you give them something they're interested in, like how to create a AMI thing, whatever you call it, the Amy cartoon or something like that, or something that they're interested in. Yeah, they will learn to read quickly.
Homeschooling their children, they're doing it. They create a curriculum. They take them out. They take them outside. They look at bugs. They do all kinds.